Welcome to Survival Theory. So, ONEWIND finally did it. They came out with a tent. It's called the ONEWIND Bivy tent. It's pretty awesome. It's lightweight, it's small, compact, waterproof, ventilates well. Enough talk about it. Let's show it. So here is the ONEWIND ONEWIND Bivy tent. I've always liked their tarps. Excellent lightweight tarps. Now they've got a tent. So it's got a flap in the front, which you can zipper down. Most of the time I'm going to probably have this open. Acts as a sunshade or further rain protection. Look at all that venting area, mosquito netting. So plenty of fresh air. And on the back there, you've got another vent that runs across the bottom. So you can get that air flowing through. Not really much to say about it other than it's just awesome. You've got a flap here at the top. You can leave open, you can close it up. Open it up for ventilation. Here's that flap on the bottom that covers that vent. Pretty awesome. So when I first got this, I tried to paint it, and I've got a video about that. It's my most recent video where I painted it and I failed. So I'm going to paint this again later. Let me tell you what happened during the painting process. I set it up. I had animals investigating it at night. Poured down rain for like a week. Non-stop, and then it was sunny, and then it rained again. It was real windy. This thing stayed dry on the inside 100%. So just like their tarps, I mean, it gets the job done for sure. And no bugs got in there. I had bugs that were sheltering inside the flap area, you know, after a week of raining and then sun, but they couldn't get inside. The netting works. The bug netting works, so they can't get in there. They tried, but they can't. So it definitely gets the seal of approval. It was up for a week, and during some pretty bad weather, and held up. Alright, so some quick facts on this. It's the ONEWIND Bivy tent from ONEWIND. At the ONEWIND website, it is $79.90 right now. On Amazon, it's $84.90. So take your pick. It's a 1.1 ounce seal nylon, 3,000 mm waterproof rating. It's definitely waterproof. 40D nylon floor, so it's got a more heavy-duty floor, suitable as a tent. 4,000 mm waterproof rating on the floor. Amazon says it's 5,000, but I think it's actually 4,000. 1,600 holes per inch on that bug netting. Nothing gets in there except air. It comes with 10 stakes and a bunch of guy lines. It's 83 inches by 39.5 by 39.5. It's definitely roomy in there. I can stretch out, put my hands behind my head. So that's why I say you can get in there and throw your gear in there with you and have enough room. It's 35.3 ounces. That includes the tent, the carrying case, the stakes, the guy lines, all that. So you can lighten it up even more by just making your own stakes out in the woods, bringing your own bank line for the strings. It's got a lifetime warranty on the workmanship. Excellent. And 30-day guarantee on whatever. If you don't like it, just send it back within 30 days. But you'll like it. I love it. I've liked all ONEWIND products, and they're actually kind of now my go-to product, especially when I want to go lightweight. So it's been a curve of learning on what height to set the ridge line. The foot is shorter than the head. So if you run just a straight ridge line, you might have problems, especially if all your prusik knots are the same length. So I've had to learn to set this one at about 3 feet high and not get it too tight, and run the other one anywhere from 4 to 6 feet, depending on how far away the tree is or whatever I'm attaching to. Now if you just cut some sticks in the woods, you can just measure it in the field, take your saw out, cut a couple sticks, and you're good to go. But on a ridge line, you're better off setting the base, getting it tight and rectangular, and then running your ridge line so that you can tie it off as you pull it taut in the right height. I've got it staked down at the 4 corners with the stakes it came with. Good stakes. It does have these metal loops at each end rather than just a fabric loop like in the middle. So I like using those. I like those metal loops. This front end does fold down and zippers down, so you can seal up your entrance there. This back here, you just got it open a little bit, but you could have it way open or shut it down. Now I mentioned it does have these metal rings in certain places, like here, the end of this flap, here's a small one. You can remove those, take some fractions of an ounce off, and just use these bands that are attached to this fabric loop, or just use the fabric loop, get rid of the bands altogether. But I like these elastic bands. I like these, so I'm going to leave these on. I'm not that much worried about fraction of an ounce. Pretty awesome, people. Pretty awesome. Alright, let's lower this down. Let me open this up and show you a few more details. Now on the inside here, on the inside and on the outside, look, it's got a fabric loop, it's got a toggle. That's the toggle on the inside of the net. Same over here, one on the inside of the net, one on the outside of the net, and a fabric loop. So you can hang all sorts of stuff, all sorts of places. And on the inside, here's a pocket, put your flashlight, whatever. Up here, where that air vent is, there's a little zipper right here. So early in the morning, you could pass somebody some Ovaltine without getting out of your tent. Now look at the carrying bag it comes with. Has the adjustable straps on it, drawstring top, and then it's got a smaller bag for stakes to keep them from clanking around. Comes with the orange guy line all over the tent, and plus some loose guy line with the little clippers on it. It also comes with this OD green guideline, which I prefer. Because of heat and mosquitoes during the summertime, I'm a tarp and mosquito net kind of guy, because I like maximum airflow and protection from mosquitoes. It's just too dang hot and humid for most tents. This, however, combines a tent and a mosquito net. It's got good airflow, waterproof, rainproof, so you're good from all the elements and the bugs. I like that. You don't have to carry two things, just one. The ONEWIND Bivy tent. I think it's also good in the winter time, because you're not worried about bugs. Just roll up that mosquito net. You know, now you've got rain protection and you've got your sleeping bag in there and you're good to go. So, all seasons I like it. Not much I can add to that. It kind of speaks for itself, but go check it out and get one. All right, let's get serious for a minute. This product, this is one of those products that you need to have for the times that may be coming. This is lightweight, year-round use, bug protection, wind protection, rain protection, sun protection. Small, lightweight. This is the kind of thing you're going to want in your bug out bag or your get home bag when that time comes. And when that time comes, it's too late if you don't have it. So get it while you can. And if those times never come, I'm going to be using this to have fun. Well, thanks for watching Survival Theory. Please share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Introducing the new ONEWIND